much for being with us at 6. The Sauk County Sheriff's Office has received reports of Amish harassment coming from a number of cities, not just the Reedsburg area. This, if you remember, after 9 Reedsburg high school students were cited for disorderly conduct. 15 Investigates' Elizabeth Wattis joins us now. Elizabeth, you just learned it's not only the 9 citations.
A teen was also arrested for disorderly conduct, and another was cited for having fireworks while underage. I just got a hold of the official police report, and it shows the students knocked down windows and doors, shined lights into homes late at night, rang doorbells, used bottle rockets and smoke bombs to harass the Amish community in Laval. One of the students interviewed told a deputy they heard of other students in a different school district doing similar things, and they, quote, thought it would be fun to do it too. The student allegedly admitted to the deputy they would talk to other students at practice about wanting to mess with the Amish, and then later they would all meet up and go out in multiple vehicles. Now, you may remember Reedsburg schools, they canceled their first 2 varsity football games last week because of this. The sheriff's office's report shows they have received similar complaints of harassment in Reedsburg, Loganville, and Ironton. Live in the newsroom tonight, Elizabeth Wattis, 15 Investigates.